Hello there, everyone. So I have been going insane. Like, quite literally, I am going insane. I know this is a very unusual way to start a video. What has been happening? I have been attempting to do this mission that was the next mission in this series. Every time I have tried recording it, my PC has refused to record it. In fact, if we were to just look at my last effort, I managed to get the next mission recorded, but this one did not record. So I am going absolutely mental. So we're going to give this a go for the 5th time. And hopefully, Sam, I'm looking at you on my screen right here. That's why I've put him full dead and center. Hopefully, this is the last we see of this mission. I'm actually going to stop this recording now because I want to make sure that this does not have any form of glitches whatsoever. So let's cut and let's just see if I can actually get into the mission. Okay, so to the best of my ability, that has recorded. If there has been another hitch, I honestly don't know. I am quite literally tempted to throw my PC through my window. I am not usually this aggressive, but I'm tired of this. This is like my PC testing my strength of will or something. All right, so something that I haven't actually done before, which I might as well do while I'm here, or not. I was going to deliver some cargo, but apparently I don't have the cargo on me. Somehow. Maybe it's on a truck or something. Never mind. Alright, we might as well go because they can't give us anything. So you might be wondering what the mission is because I haven't even detailed this with everything that's going on. At the end of the last part, and for the record I've said this twice now because this is also the second time I had to do this starting from this position rather than the actual start of the mission. Tomorrow's missing. She left the ship and she's wandering on her own. Fortunately, she was kind enough to leave us this foot trail. So she's taken some equipment with her. She's leaving a trail, we can track her. That is the long and short of it. But yeah, I have done this now several times. I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't a foot trail of me doing this. So yeah, I'm a touch irritated, I will not lie. I mean, don't get me wrong, and I've said this again multiple times, this mission itself is not bad. I'm not blaming the game one bit for this. I'm blaming my PC for making me play this game, 5 times. I'm like, no. And I am sorry if I'm coming across as crabby, folks. I would like to think that if you guys were in my shoes, you'd be a bit crabby as well, so hopefully you can respect that. Okay, so there are some mechs over there. I could engage them, but I figure, why engage them?
It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
Yeah, we're just going to follow Mara's footsteps. I mean, yeah, it did catch me out the first time. I'm not going to lie, when I saw the Mechs, I was like, oh, okay, enemies, cool. And even the second, third time, I was like, go on, I'll shoot them, why not? But I'm honestly at the point now where I'm like, no, I'm not engaging with them. Why should I? If I can go around them, I'm going around them.
Look, Sam, a cairn.
Mara had a rest there, so I gave it a laugh.
Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Let's go over here. I will say it again, I am sorry for being crabby, folks. I'm probably going to cut in the footage that I've already got of the next mission and just leave that in, rather than redoing that again.
You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
But this one, it's fairly straightforward. And so you just follow the footsteps from the Magellan all the way over here. Even give you little hints to help you. And eventually you get this marker saying, come over here. Okay, so first of all, we're going to run. I repeat, we're going to run, Sam.
Once that's done.
And then we're going to equip some MP grenades. Fire. That was a bit short. Damn. Okay, I can cope with that. I'm not ignoring the one to my left, but I'm just focusing on these two because they're nearer. Oh, I'm out. Okay. More grenades. I don't even mind throwing it that near. I'm like, no. I just want done with this. Oh, hang on. I don't know what I did there, but okay. Change of arm, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Okay, you know what? Have one of these. Have this one. Alright, we've got a few more, as you can tell. Oh, that was a bad throw. Hold my hands up to that one. Grenade pistol. Let's just try and keep them on the floor. If they're on the floor, they're not hurting me. Oh, that was a bad aim. Can I just want to put a bit of space between us? Okay, reload. Or get another one, I should say. There we go. That one slows down a bit. Go on, get up. Again.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket.
I'm just so glad I have actually got better at this. The first time took me an hour, but I didn't have the hand grenade thing, the pistol grenade. All right, so this triggers a cutscene. I'm going to let you guys watch it without my face cam in there because I've seen it 5 times. I can't fake sort of seeing it for the first time multiple times. But it's a good one. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
All right. Let's see what is said next. Let's skip that. Let's skip that.
Outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan Mech Higgs summit, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Heartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this little bit of this video here, and I'm going to cut to the next bit that is actually recorded already. So here's past JJ, kind of future JJ for you. All right, so last time I did actually drive there. I was like, cool, you know, we're here at the Northern Environmental Observatory. We do have a delivery for the South Distribution Centre, but unless I'm mistaken, I think this cargo that we were meant to be delivering, I think it's ruined. I might be wrong. So we're going to cancel the order or redeploy the cargo. Actually, no, cancel the order. There we go. So, because of that, we are going to actually just disembark and chart course to the Dowser. Just because it makes sense to go there. Right, so, oof, we're there now. Now, saying all this, Sam looks like he's been through hell. He looks out, I feel, having done these recordings. Let's go and give him a quick shower. Hello, Fragile. We'll skip the shower scene. I think we get the gist of what goes on. We get 110 coral crystals for having a shower. Not too bad. Okay, so from that, let's go to the surface. Let's go see what we've got to do to get Heartman on the network. This was originally 2 videos, but I figure, as it stands, this is 20 minutes. So let's do a bit more.
This way.
Yeah, we're no closer to it. Well, I'm no closer to figuring that out, I'll be honest. Okay, so we haven't got anything on the Magellan. I'm actually going to dump some cargo, though. So, facility storage. We've got a load here that we don't need. I'll keep the combat boots. I'll let that. Actually, just... Here we go. Place them in private locker. Grenades, blood bags, they can go for recycling. Alright, everything else I'm fine with. We're a lot lighter. Let's go to the Dowser. If I'm right, the Dowser is just this way.
Good morning.
Okay. Take on orders. So, breakable cargo, deliver tar magnetite to Heartman's lab. Your next port of call is your old friend Heartman. The tar magnetite secured by the Dowser and her friend should allow Heartman to advance his research into new areas. Deliver the tar magnetite to his lab. So, honestly, we didn't need anything for this. It was just basically carry it in the backpack and head out. Now, one little confession. When I did this last time, I did break the cargo a bit. So my personal aim here is to try and be a bit more careful. And my thought process for that is we're going to go on the flat as much as possible. What I did last time was I went on foot, and essentially I used a floating carrier to carry some of the other stuff I was carrying before, and then I had the cargo in my backpack. The downside to that strategy is if you fall, it will damage the cargo, and I fell. So, yeah, wasn't a great idea. Now, I'm hoping that if I can just be a very careful driver, it won't really matter.
I'm so relieved that tomorrow was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
I'm guessing that that is a mine, so that might be worth a trip, you know, at some point. I don't want to say when, because it's like, could be at any point, but I do think it'll be a worthwhile trip. Yeah, I think we're on a pretty straight journey from here. Just avoid the rocks and we should be okay. I'm going to speed up a little bit because it's a long way. Well, not a long way, but you know, it's not right on our doorstep either. Plus, if I can pick up a Carol crystal here or there, why not? Let's see if we can go close to the tar. Less likely to bumping into a rock, I'd say there. But yeah, our destination's just on the horizon. Nice to get a like. Stand by what I've said, I genuinely don't know what to feel about Lou. I still feel sad that Lou could be dead. But the fact that we're still getting likes like that, it's like, what is he? Or is she, I should say. I don't go back to that. I did that in the last game and I kept kicking myself for doing it. I know I'm tilting my head a bit doing this.
Feels good.
Oof, I'm thinking, I thought I was going to hit that then.
Okay, just a bit further now.
All right, very quick delivery on the track. Deliver and report, no damage. I should have done this the first time, so I'm glad that I at least learned from all of this.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
S rank, what we like to see.
Condition of this cargo is above average.
Total lights from Heartman, 305.
Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
Okay. Be a bit rude not to. Okay, new strand established. You've been connected to Heartman's lab and Heartman. Very quick journey, like we said. Few structures built around the area. We've now got an extra battery, level 1. We've got a jump ramp that we can manufacture with the PCC2. I assume it's the PCC2 anyway. And we now can build safe houses. We've also got the song that we were listening to on the way here, and more APAS memory.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A little bump to stealth and bridge link. Okay. Nothing too major there, though.
Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
It's good.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
All right.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed.
Can I say,
done.
let's go and see Heartman.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you.
Please proceed inside. Administering shock. Stand clear.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Heartman.
Huh. You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
You sure you're okay? All good in there? Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
I like it just for the idea of, okay, we're just going to have this bleak little reveal. I also like the fact that if you go here,
whoa.
I mean, why? I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I appreciate the comment. Please take good care of him, but did you really have to barf through the window?
That was a close one.
All right, let's get to the Magellan. I believe, I could be wrong, I believe we go this way. Okay, let's go to the bridge. There is more to be said.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Yeah, let's hear about it.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
Keep like farming. So yeah, it feels like we're digging, but we're not making any headway, if you're asking me. You know, there's obviously a realization that there's something about Lou, but the what about it all seems to be as big a mystery as it has ever been. So yeah, with this chapter name, I'm hoping we see more.
I hope I didn't wake us up. I had some news that I wished to share. A schematic for a marvelous device has been added to the Level 2 portable chiral constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Heartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
So if you're asking me, the transponders seem to be another method of fast travel. I will take that because moving the Magellan to every location does seem a bit cumbersome. But the fact that we've got safe houses as well.
Something wrong tomorrow?
I wanted to poke my head out, see if there was anything going on, but no. I swear they keep teasing me with it. But yeah, that is going to be it for this part. I'm hoping, you know, I'm just hoping beyond belief that this is it. I'm hoping there is no more glitches and that at least you guys can see what I have been able to do. Oh, it's been a long one, this. So thank you very much for watching. More than ever, if you could hit that like button and just tell me this was all worth it, I would very much appreciate it. But yeah, I'll be back soon with more Death Stranding 2. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, folks. Goodbye for now.